In this session, we are going to find how to find the solution for the non-perfect square quadratic equation. We already learned how to find the solutions for the perfect square quadratic equations. So here let's solve this non-perfect square quadratic equation. 3x square minus 5x plus 2 equals 0. Since we have the coefficient 3, this is not perfect. First of all, let's make these equations as a perfect square quadratic equations. To do this, I am going to divide all the terms by 3. So 3x square by 3 minus 5 by 3 into x plus 2 by 3 equals 0. So in the next step, x square minus 5 by 3 x plus 2 by 3 equals 0. Now it is perfect square because the coefficient of x square is 1. Okay. So from this step onwards we can apply the same method. So what we done in perfect square? So which is x square minus 5 by 3x equals, I am going to bring the constant term to the other side. So 2 by minus 2 by 3, and in the next step what we used to do, we just find out the half of this value and make it square. So to find the half of this value, you just multiply with 1 by 2. Just multiply by 1 by 2 and make the whole square. So which gives me 5 by 6 the whole square. So I am going to add 5 by 6 the whole square on both sides. So in equations, whatever we do in one side, it should be applied to other sides too, right? So that's what I did. I just add 5 by 3 the whole square on both sides. And look at this term, which is exactly like a square minus 2ab, a square minus 2ab plus b square, which is a minus b the whole square. So for a square we have x square, for b square equals 5 by 6 the whole square. Let's check 2ab. Definitely you will get 5 by 3 into x. Let's find out the a and b value. So a square is x square, so a equals x. B square equals 5 by 6 the whole square, so b equal 5 by 6. Let's substitute here a minus b the whole square, and so x minus 5 by 6 the whole square. We just finished this part only. So the other part, the other side, I am going to write as it is, equal minus 2 by 3 plus 5 by 6 the whole square. So in this step I just convert the whole term into this using this formula, and the other side I just write it as it is. Okay, let's do further. So x minus 5 by 6 the whole square equal minus 2 by 3 plus, so 5 into 5, 5 is a 5 square, 25, 6 square, 36. Now I am taking the LCM, which is 36. So I should multiply minus 2 by 12. Is it? Then only I will get 36. So 2 12s are minus 24 plus 25. The common is 36. LCM is 36. And the next step, 1 by 36. So on the LHS side, x minus, we have x minus 5 by 6 the whole square. So this what we have done. In the next step, I am going to get rid of the square, I am going to take the square root of both sides. Taking square root on both sides. So square root of x minus 5 by 6 the whole square equals square root of 1 by 36. So x minus, we can cut square root and square, 5 by 6 the whole square equals, when you bring the numbers from the square root, it can be either plus or minus. We already discussed about in previous problem, is it? So plus or minus 1 by 6, because 1 by minus 6 into minus 6, for example 1 by 6 into 6 gives me 1 by 6, and minus 6 into minus 6 also 1 by 36. So if it is this case, this will be the answer. In this case 1 by minus 6 will be the answer. So the square root of 1 by 36 equal plus or minus 1 by 6. Let's take the plus value first. So in the other side, so look at here, not square, we cut the square, right? For 2 value we write one value, x minus 5 by 6. So finally we have x minus 5 by 6 equal, first I take plus 1 by 6 to find the answer, and x equal 1 by 6 plus 5 by 6. So 6 is the LCM. So 1 plus 5 equals 6 by 6, 1. If x equals minus, if I take minus 1 by 6, let's see what will be the answer. Minus 1 by 6. So x equals minus 1 by 6 plus 5 by 6. X equal 6 as LCM, minus 1 plus 5 equal 4 by 6. So 2 by 3. So the solution for this quadratic equation is, solutions are 1 and 2 by 3.